find that out. These are going, after this talk, these placards are going to be duplicated on special paper and sent to the United States Senate, and of which these pictures will not only be totally declassified, but it will be out in public domain.
Could you take a picture of this? You're taking a picture of all of them.
And if anything's not marked, if I haven't marked, I'll try and identify them for you.
That's not good.
I could give you a map with room heading also. Sure, I'll be It doesn't work.
Yes, what a difference. This is the heaviest one?
Yeah.
It's the heaviest one?
What should you say, the 300?
That's
$4.
Where are we?
From here, I give a couple more talks. I am uprooting myself. I'm probably going to live in Idaho. Go through a boat? No, I don't think so. No, don't get along. It's a shame. I don't like the guy.
This is the stuff that's good for the stuff?
Yep, it is.
And what is that called?
It's called RAM. I call them the fellow who sent them to me as Aurora drops. Sent to me by the base commander over there. Because I did enough work on this. I helped do a lot of aerospace. Anyway, radar absorbent material.
This product?
Yep. Incidentally, you can take your portfolios and copy the actual Joint Army-Navy Task Force language under those photographs, and that's the official language. I've stuck my own wordage.
You have all that in there? You have all that in there?
Yes, well, I don't have all of them, but there's a select group. You can look through it and see the different ones that are selected.
You know, that's 2 years ago, you said?
Yeah. We got A-bomb disease, aplastic anemia. Some of the first atomic war veterans. Atomic hero veterans. Pardon me, but I'm going to take a seat in my back and my chest. Still hurts.
You want us to wait to ask questions?
No, actually, we'll continue to look when these people write down the names of the. We'll start the Q&A here in about 10 minutes, 5 minutes, if you don't mind.
2 minutes. Okay.
Did you leave those out? I don't want them to be there.
I think you'll have to sign up for the video, and you may have to.
I said I don't want to be in the video, but I want to see them.
Oh, okay. Did you hear the lady? She doesn't want to be in the video, but she'd like to look at those.
Go ahead.
So when she's up here, will you shut your camera off?
I don't.
Which one is this? No, I mean, what you did is this.
This is right here, this one. flying disc living ground center, 0, Joint Army, Navy Task Force 1 photograph, but at least about the line. This was the Bikini Island.
Oh, okay.
Bikini Island.
This was one.
Boston.
What date is it? 47.
Yeah. July 1947. Piece of paper, and so I'm signing it. Walking away. And when I walked away, 29 other engineers walked away in a group. We submitted our papers to the U.S. Supreme Court immediately through the Circuit Court of Appeals of San Francisco.
Withdrawing from the job.
Department of Justice.
Have they had problems like you?
Oh, yes. Quite a few people come out. There's another thing I might want to mention very briefly. How about cold fusion? Suppose that Nobel laureate physicist, of course, that was very quickly quashed because if cold fusion became a reality, we could make our own electricity in our kitchen. And make car batteries for our cars that would last forever and other kinds of things like that. Cold fusion, this is the chemical formula for the metal oxide used in cold fusion, which is very similar to the metal oxides in alien elements, used in airframes of black chips.
Bill?
What?
Does the average engineer in this country not understand the thing about the bomb not being possible?
I haven't talked to a single engineer. I've probably talked to 400 of them so far, and everyone knows the federal government is involved up to their eyeballs.
How about school teachers, scientists? What degree?
School teachers, I've talked to too many of them. They still believe that there's a fertilizer bomb.
Most school teachers don't think.
Most school teachers, you're right, do not think. Higher education is a joke. Most need this anymore here?
Was that the bonds and these are the cold fusion?
Yeah.
And your point was that it was valid, that
It was very valid. It was proven. The people donated the award to Greenpeace at the end of it all. I'm a proponent of them, and I guess they do pretty good work. Anyway, the award was $140,000 and for their discovery, and the U.S. military said, no, you can't do this. Now they're working with cold fusion with Japan. The information is forbidden to be told the public of the United States. Once again, we're treated as babies and children by our federal government structure and told that and lied to and saying that this is a bunch of hyperbole. I'll tell you folks, if we don't do some serious changing and talking in groups, maybe in small groups like I'm doing, but maybe not coming, have to come clean and come out of the woodwork, so to speak. But you have to talk in groups of what you learn. And if you do this, word of mouth is a wonderful thing. And from that, we might be able to continue and have our freedoms that we so aptly take for granted in these wonderful United States. And I've been in over 70 countries. I've never found another country as beautiful as the United States.
Well, Einstein, shortly after the first round was going up, he said that
Now we're going to have the question and answer period. And
when it came to the nuclear, you can apply to all this other. It's got to be discussed with every village squares. That was 50 years ago.
question and answers, folks. You got them? Let's hear them.
I was reading in that underground book, that I purchased a couple of
Oh,
days
the Richard Sauter book.
Yeah, and he was talking about, I've been interested in the underground railroad system, Ever since I heard Mel Bailey talk about it about 3 years ago.
I helped build the tunnel.
But in the book, they don't tell anything about the newer drills that build the tunnels.
There are no drills.
There's no drills.
No drills.
It's a nuclear boring machine.
It's a nuclear boring
It melts
machine
its way to the
that
rock.
literally melts or deflagrates the rock and to an extremely fine powder, melts it, and sticks it on the walls.
But he said in the book that he didn't know if they had ever went ahead and made that machine.
Well, the machine's existing, but I can tell you even who Krupp of West Germany made the machine.
He had no pictures of the later of that machine. What he had was more of the obsolete machines.
Even obsolete equipment can drill up to 7 miles a day. And we've been lied to when they say 1/4 of a mile a day.
Even through solid rock.
Even through solid rock. Yes, sir.
7 miles a day.
Even if they have to take the material out and haul it away.
There's nothing to take out.
Here's nothing to take out to speak of. It's all vaporized. Here's another piece of titanium metal mixed with alien elements. Very hard material. Doesn't break. It's used in all of the black jets, stealth aircraft.